Wherever you are around the world, I am sure you've heard about a city called Bamenda. It's in Cameroon, of course, in Central Africa. A city of a people who love their culture. They love themselves, very hospitable, and of course, they are very sensitive to issues of injustice. Discovering such a city will be an amazing experience, and that's why I'm bringing to you the BD Show to let you discover a city made up of a variety of talents, people with diverse mental setups, talents, and abilities. They cut through the works of arts, to education, just to everything you want to know. Bamenda, a city that everybody wants to visit. I don't know if you've never thought of coming to Bamenda. By the time you finish watching our show, which intends to add something different to the world of entertainment, you'll want to visit the city of Bamenda. Welcome to this very maiden edition of the BD Show. BD Show, it's about celebrating a people, celebrating everything about the people of Bamenda, the very successful ones. Of course, we agree that when people are successful in a particular community, that success reverberates to the rest of the people in that community. And on the BD Show, we intend to identify the people who have had it successful in their various walks of life. You're very welcome to joining us, and together we intend to travel for as long as possible. Don't ask me why I look a little black today. We're bringing to you this show at the time my city is in the heart of a serious crisis. The show will not be discussing this crisis, but will be discovering the people who are making it in the heart of this crisis. But my black, which you will see in almost all my shows, is to remember those who've died as a result of this crisis. So you're welcome to joining us. On today's edition of our show, we'll find time to talk to someone, a live performing artist of exceptional class. He lives in this city. He's been in this city for a very long time, producing quality music with his guitar. I'm sure you're enjoying quite some rhythm already from the back to tell you that I have someone you will definitely not want to miss. He's told the story of many people. He's lived with many people, and he can tell you firsthand what this city means to him. You're welcome once again to the BD Show, and I'm glad to be with you. Hi Ghetto, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you. I'm honored to be in the show today.
Feels so good to have you. And you're looking just as traditional as always.
For sure, I love culture. You know?
Yeah,
I love culture so much. That's one of my priorities.
Yeah. And some of the songs you've produced, I've listened to. You sing in Mungaka?
Yeah, Mungaka, Nanyonga.
Can you tell us something about that?
Yeah,
I think that's the language of the Bali people.
Yeah, Bali people.
Yes.
I'm a person from Bali, Nyonga. You see, Nanyonga is a name in Bali, but not just a normal name. Nanyonga was a woman, a founder of Bali Nyonga. When it comes to the history of Bali Nyonga, Nanyonga must be is the first priority.
Okay.
So Nanyonga was a woman, despite she was a leader, she has that virtue as a woman. She respects her husband. She always honor her husband. She was active in the cultural activities. So that's one of the things that I love most about her. When I was growing up, my grandfather always told me the story. He told me the story, and that's it.
And finally,
so Nanyonga is the founder of Bali Nyonga.
Yeah.
So I did a song about Nanyonga, talking about the history of Bali Nyonga, how it came about, that we should remember such a great people. It's not just about Nanyonga. Any woman that is, a great woman, I refer her to as Nanyonga.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it gives me an opportunity to try to find out, as an artist, I know you like performing live, right? It gives me an opportunity to find out what is your regard for women. When you look at women, what comes to your mind?
Women are special people in the society. In fact, we cannot do without women. Despite we have some that they are troublesome, but when you have that real woman, you thank God for that.
Yeah.
So women are blessing to our community, not just our community, the world as a whole. They are great people. They act in the society. They are the one that bring up the child. Fathers are always busy. Mothers or ladies or young ladies growing up, they are the one that always take care of the children in their house, you know. So that's it. So they are very, very important when it comes to in this world, when it comes to the world issues and everything. They are important.
Now, just to find out, do you think girls and women should have equal education like men?
No, education is good. It's good. So it is up to you.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's up to your vision, what you want to become tomorrow. So I believe it's good. It's good. It's for everybody. It's not exempted.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, Ghetto. That very foundation tells you the kind of principled artist we'll have in the studio to share the stories of his life. And just to remind you that on the BD show, we're sharing the life of our city stars, and Ghetto Prince is one of them. He becomes my star because of the songs he's been playing, and I'm sure you want to hear one of those songs. Ghetto, please. I won't ask you to choose the song, but I want you to make a choice. I won't want to choose the song for you, sorry, but I would prefer that you choose a song yourself.
Yeah, I know you love Mamu so much, but I have this song. It's the latest song, and I would love to perform that song. It is titled Ghost Town. In a program like this, talking about Bamenda, I believe this would be the best song to present in such program like this.
If I had the opportunity to change, I would have changed. But since I said you should make the choice yourself, please do. Yes, let's hear that song.
Guluma, aka Ghetto Prince away. On Monday now for dormitory, we call am compound dormitory. On Monday now for dormitory, we call am compound dormitory. If you no like, make you park and go. Now so the town the show for Bamenda, hey. If you wake up every day for sharp, come back safely for swap. Make you thank your God, yo. Who's can the man oversee for this Bamenda? Who's can hustle man over hustle for sweet tobacco? Hey, I bet we not sorry, cause we no deserve am. I don't like me palava. Abakwana so na wahala. I used to go down there tomorrow. I no get choice than to follow. Cause if you meet up with a kelebe, na yelele, they go to do you a selele. Chai, na wow.
Ghetto, I wouldn't want to ask you what inspired this song. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. Thank you. I wouldn't want to ask you what inspired this song. If we are all in this sitting, then we should know exactly the source of inspiration. Let's move to something else. It sounds reggae. Are you purely reggae type?
This is Afro jazz.
Afro jazz, okay. Yeah. Okay. You know, I wanted to connect your song to your dada. You call this dada?
Yeah, this is my dread.
Yeah, dreadlocks. Yeah. How do you call it locally? I've heard is it what they call dada, right?
This is dadana.
Okay.
Dada.
Okay.
Dada.
Do you smoke? Do you smoke weed?
See, that
sorry, weed may sound hard, but
that is one of the problems people face a lot, because they believe any person that is having dread is a smoker. No, it's not like that.
Yeah,
it's not like that. There are people without dread that are smoking. And when you talk about dread, first of all, me, I love it.
Yeah,
it's a culture. For me, it's a culture. So it's you loving it because it's not about maybe because I have it, I smoke. Yeah, it's not like that. I drink, but I'm not too. I'm just normal. Yeah. So
I was thinking to ask that some other time. I'm happy. But what about you and religion? What religion do you admire?
That admire.
Or where you belong? I don't know what are you Muslim?
No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian, as I said.
Okay.
I was baptized in Praise. But presently I'm in Rama. Yeah, so I'm one of the leaders in Rama. We teach piano, we teach choirs also, and as even the crew. So So that's part of me.
It's a very challenging question to ask, but I have to ask you, what inspired the change for you to... It's still Christianity. If I'm made to understand, these two churches where you were baptized discuss Christ, the other one discuss Christ. What inspired the change?
No, you see, Pastor Wara was a person, he's a person who owns Raman. It was from press, you know. And I love it because, you know, for me, like in the church, I have my own responsibility. To the time I realized my own responsibility, that's why I'm acting like that. Because presently now, I'm not in Raman. I'm teaching in another place. So if you want to see, it's like, it's God is using me. Yes, for his own purpose and his glory. So
you want to tell me what he's using you for? To teach music or something?
Yes, teach music.
Or preach? Do you preach as well?
No, like preaching. I encourage people. Like in churches, I teach the instrument for them, teach them with their songs, and you know, teach them how to sing, and so that's part of my duty.
I don't know if you are fond of making judgments of people from first sight. But if to discover Prince right up to this level means that there is something a little different about just trying to just making conclusions about people when you see them from the first sight. But let's find out more. Prince, maybe to prove to us that actually you have some relationship with church, will you mind doing us a church song? Maybe.
We'll do a church song. Let us do this song. I'll put you in front of my melody. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'll make room for two. You and I, Jesus. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. Oh, oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters.
At least for now, you are sure that Ghetto has an attachment with Christianity, right? Ghetto has been singing. At Mirror Entertainment, I'm sure you know you want to discover Mirror Entertainment, but we're located in Bamenda, Cameroon. Ghetto were very nice people here.
Yeah, for sure.
So we want to offer you something, at least after the two songs. We appreciate that. We want to offer you something to drink. We'll be happy to hear from you. You can also get to contact us, Bamenda Cameroon. Our phone numbers are displayed for you to see. We're grateful to all our partners. Everything I actually have is designed by exceptional fabric designers. Top-notch tellers, I must use the word, in the city of Bamenda. We don't compare them with anyone else anywhere in the world. In the meantime, Ghetto is still here with us. And Ghetto,
yes.
When anybody looks at you, somebody wants to know whether you're married or you're a father. Maria has provided something for us. So let me try to do some kitchen work. You know, will you mind that?
Thank you.
All right. This one will be for me. I hope that... I hope that I'm going to enjoy it myself. Do they toast juice?
Yeah, you can toast.
People who
depend on us.
Oh, depends on us. All right, thank you very much. Yeah. So, we're discussing about you and marriage.
Yeah, I said that I'm still single. I'm still single, but I'll get married soon.
You're hoping to marry soon?
Yeah. You
want to marry what kind of a woman, Ghetto?
What I came to realize is beauty is not all about this. Beauty is inside. Yeah. So I need that kind of a woman. You know, she's real. You know, don't fake yourself to.
As real as you are.
Yes, don't fake yourself to satisfy me, because you can never satisfy me. I just need a real person, a person that is real. When you are angry, I should know that you are angry.
This definition of real.
So if this thing is like you don't like this thing, I need to know.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that most of the time we have problems. Relationships always fail because of they don't understand each other. Yeah. If you know that this man don't like this, then you avoid
just
that
avoid
thing.
it.
I think you don't have problem.
Okay.
Despite our little weaknesses.
Yeah.
You know, we have our weaknesses, but that's we can control.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is football. It's football.
So you play as yourself?
I play, but not all the time.
Not all the time.
Yes, and I also do sport, small sport like
Indoors,
jogging, having some small iron just to, it's good for vocals as a singer also. Yeah, if you don't want to run, you can use that one. A small iron or normal jogging around your area.
Do you have a football club that you support as a fan, maybe that you admire?
Yeah, I like Chelsea. I like Chelsea.
You like Chelsea?
I love Chelsea. I support Chelsea, but as I told you, it has been long. It has been long, but I was a fan of,
a fan of Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Okay, that's fine. So if we have to prepare a team for the show, you want to play against us or for us? If we have a match tomorrow, and we say that the BD show has a match against maybe some group of people, we want to play with us or against us?
Yes, I'm honored. I'll be happy now. But I need to train again.
You need to train.
Especially big fee. You need energy.
I see.
Yeah. So.
You like traveling?
Yeah, I love traveling. Traveling is good for artists. You know, because when you travel, you experience other things that inspires you to create. You know, different. You know, the area, the look inspires you a lot. So it's good for an artist to travel. So I love traveling.
Now, do you regret the fact that we are based in a city where we basically have one means of transport? We don't have a railway. We don't have the airport is not functional. We have only land transport. Are you worried about that?
For sure, it derails a lot of things, you know, because if you cannot do a show here and at the same time do a show in Douala. So it kills a lot of artists. Because if you look in other areas like Nigeria that is well developed, or maybe that the industry, the music industry is at least high up as compared to our own, you see that they can travel from one state to another and perform at the same day. So it is really a problem.
A problem.
Yes, it's really a problem. So if our leader can see into that, and we love, at least it will help all of us to ease the traffic congestion and even the accident on the highway.
Okay. Yeah. And so if you wanted to be traveling, you want to travel mostly by air? Maybe?
Man, I'm picking for Ghetto now.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm picking for Ghetto, which means if the desire is not there, you use what you have, so you cannot kill yourself. So I'm already used to with the one I have, but hoping that it will be better tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine. You want to tell us something about your best meal? What do you like eating? Your best meal?
I love Watafon Ero. I love it's not only Watafon Ero. I love Ndole. I love Kati Kati.
But like a typical Bali boy,
I love Fufukon and Jama Jama. That one is.
It's not negotiable.
Yes, so that's why I was just.
So do you cook that yourself?
Yes, I can prepare I can prepare it now. You cannot, like us in our village, the way we grew up with our grandma. They always show you everything. And sometimes that you are the one to go and
try to prepare the fufu
for you. Maybe even your elder ones, or maybe the other your junior ones in the house. It's not most that it's your junior little sister that had to go, or maybe your sister.
What is your choice of medication if you're sick? What do you prefer to take? You want to go to hospital to have modern medicine, as they call it, or you want to have maybe herbs, traditional medicine, alternative medicine, as some people call it?
No, I love natural herbs. I believe in natural herbs. Not that I don't believe in maybe the English ones or what. But first of all, it is good to first of all know what is wrong with you. And then if you know it, if you know the solution, if the traditional doctor is there that that can treat the kind of disease maybe you are facing or you have, then it's good to go. But I'll advise any person that first of all it's good to go and do your checkup. But I believe in most of the herbalist places, they already have, they can always consult you. So I love traditional herbs.
So if you were to be tested COVID positive today, you want to take traditional medicine?
No, now that one now maybe if if they have the solution, I will go. I will go there. All right. Oh, God forbid, that's not my portion.
It's not your portion. All right. Well, it's understood. But for the vaccine, you can take the vaccine as well.
Yeah, no, it depends. That's what I told you now. It depends.
It depends.
It depends because.
Well, I have my vaccine already. I've taken my first jab of the vaccine. So it's my choice.
Yes, your choice.
It's my choice.
That's what I was saying. I was saying that for me, I love to go to the traditional doctor, like the normal traditional doctor. So if they can treat you, then why? It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no problem.
Now we'll be ending here.
Okay.
But one more thing we need to talk about. We are in a city where we have a lot of commercial motorbike riders. Yeah. And when you travel out of the country sometimes to some place, notice that they don't exist even. And many of our young people are beginning to get themselves more into this sector. Very few are getting to formal things. Some people we know that some are back into it because maybe they have had some level of education, some training, and they didn't have what to do, and they've come to do bike riding. But the majority of youth in our community today are doing a lot of bike riding without any basic skills. As an artist who you're insisting to find your way out through your arts, what would you want to say to the young people in our city who find it difficult to survive and are looking at the commercial motorbike sector as a way out?
The only thing I will tell them, I will advise them is that before getting out there, you should at least have the skill. Because it's not just about trying to survive. You just think about it, maybe you can go and not come back. Like for example, you can have maybe if you have an accident because you never knew, you never had the rules and regulation, or you never learned the rules and regulation. You just bash into the roadside to look for money. No, it's bad. So I advise everybody, first of all, it's good to use that one as a tool to survive. But first of all, before getting into that, you need to see a person or people who so that they can teach you on how to, So it's very, very important.
We should how to go about it.
Yes, because most people, like just in Church Street, I once witnessed a case where a bike and a car had a clash, and it was not good. And from every indication, it was the bike man. So maybe it's not far from what you were just saying.
Yeah.
Like maybe he never had all those skills. So it is very, very risky. It's very, very risky.
All right. Okay. If there are many things you've heard from Ghetto today, Ghetto is not married. Ghetto smokes, but not the hard one. He drinks, but not too much. Ghetto thinks that women are very important in our society. He treats them very well. Ghetto also believes in the fact that alternative medicine can be a solution to many of our health problems. And Ghetto believes that young people in our community can acquire good skills and so that they can do their commercial bike riding professionally. Did I do a wrong summary?
No, he said it.
Of our discussions?
Everything is perfect.
But the exciting thing is that Ghetto was doubting whether he can take the COVID vaccine or not. Okay. So we're going to be leaving it here for today. Ghetto, want to thank you very much for coming. You won't leave me without my favorite song. And you're going to share that song with us. I'm sure my entire team will be happy to hear that song. That's the song that will end the show. I want to thank you all for watching and to invite you, please. Join us next time. We'll be here next Saturday evening for another edition of our show. It's a live show produced from Bamenda, Cameroon. And we're helping you to discover the city called Bamenda. And we're happy today. Ghetto Prince gave us his time. His name, Goloma. That's Goloma, aka Ghetto Prince. Goloma, aka Ghetto Prince. It's good for you to know that. And you would like to have him. He's an exceptional live performing artist. I love him for that. So thank you very much for coming. To my entire team, everyone who made this show a great success, I want to thank you all. We'll leave you with these very few words. We can only build integrity over time, and we build our integrity as a young person so it can take us very well into old age. Of course, my team, I can always say I love you all. And one more thing. I forgot Ghetto's gift somewhere. We're definitely going to look for Ghetto's gift. Ghetto, you can't come to... The gift is not too much. But each time you go out, you need to tell someone that you were on the show.
For sure.
You need to, let's have it somewhere. I don't know for how long it can be on this your guitar. I can't pay for it.
For sure.
But I'll need to see it in this guitar for some time. I'll need to see it somewhere around this guitar for some time. Let me see myself. Marie, help us with this. Oh, too bad. We didn't make provision for this year. But you allow me to quickly. I think it's somewhere in the other recording studio. But we'll need to have that. But for now, Ghetto, please, you're going to help us with a song.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, be taking that song so I get our small gift for you.
Thank you. Yeah. Mamula, we go spend time together. It be like say you love me, moge. That's for me. Say I need you, welly. Mamula, we go ball what begin oh. I baby like say oh, that go plan for we oh. Baby like say oh, that go plan for we oh. Baby, you sweet as you are can no child. I know the lie. I go take you for a village in a balyonga. I go call you go nam. In a barefoot, I go call you way. In a baso, I go call you walengoy. In a come, I go call you boy. 'Cause in a batibo, I go call you money. Mamulo. We go spend time together. It be like say you love me, bunke. That's for me. Say I need you, welly. Mamulo, we go ball wa pikino. I be like say oh,
what a way! What a way to end my show. And of course, please just have it here for some time. I know you're a superstar. You are a superstar. No, and to have my sticker on your guitar means quite a lot to me.
Thank you.
You mean quite a lot to us on this show, and would like to always have you again.
I'm honored.
Want to wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Wherever you go. And trust me, all your new endeavors will find light. Okay?
Amen.
Thank you very much. Where do we put this, Ghetto?
Can put it here.
We'll put it somewhere here?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for doing this for us.
I'm honored.
Thank you. So, Ghetto affirms that he was on the BD show.
Yeah.
He sticked on it.
Yeah.
Beautiful on his guitar.
Yeah.
I was on the BD
Wow.
show. So, thank you very much.
I'm honored.
We want to have you around again.
No, I'll be there anytime you want me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll leave it here for now. And with our gift, we're happy that he proudly accepted our sticker on his guitar. It's a very important tool for him. He's very passionate about, and we're glad that he's going to stick there for some time.
Yeah, for
okay?
Sure.
Please, if it fades out, come back. We'll have more.
Okay, thank you.
We have more for you. All right. So we end our show here for today. Thank you all for watching. We love you.